Hi, my name is Ari, and welcome to Unsolved Mysteries Tarot, the Samhain Halloween version. My name is Ari. Today it's Skerica, and as promised, I'm showing up with another oracle deck to unbox for you. This is the Journey Down the Rabbit Hole to find the Wonderland within. While I am going through these cards, they've been untouched so far. I'm going to give you my first impressions, any insights and intuitions that come through. I'm going to show you each and every single card so you can, judge them for yourself, and a review. And then, once we get through all the cards, I'm going to put down 4 piles, and it's going to be real simple. Like, you can pick 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I'll flip them over and I'll give you my interpretation, as this does not come with a booklet for detailed interpretation. So you can go ahead and have a look here. And yeah, without further ado, here we go. Card number 1. This deck already feels like it has a lot of energy to it. It does. It feels like deep, but like love. But like, not like, it feels like the sorrow that can come from love. That's how they feel in my hand. This one feels lighter, like lighter, airy fairy dust. And this one feels like guilt. Wow, that one feels like a whirlwind of confusion. That one felt like ignorance. This one feels like a fool, but in a female way. These do feel very feminine. They do have like they have I don't know the word for it. It's a dark feminine, but I don't feel like it's a bad dark feminine. I forgot what they're called. It's a word that starts with an S. Ooh, that's a struggle. That's a struggle in the heart. This is a Cinderella card. My interpretations, of course. That one was a mental transformation. That one's reflection. So far, I really like this cardstock, even though they're thin. I just like I don't know, like, don't get them wet. But, they're glossy on both sides, but they're not too slippery. The print's really nice. They have good color. They make sense. The red one's about keeping your temper, you know what I mean? This dark feels like protection. This felt like anxiety, like in the solar plexus. That felt like the Four of Cups. Wow, that feels like a fantasy dreamland. This feels like Coraline. It's like learning the lessons of karma. This is healthy doubt and curiosity. There's so many. Do you like that about them? Let me know. Let me know how you like these so far. If you do like these, sometime within the next 7 days after this is posted, there should be a link below, and if you would like to get notified when that happens, then of course you can comment and let me know, and I'll get back to you. All of your comments, insights, feedbacks, opinions, shares, all of that stuff is appreciated. My real intention for doing this is because I would like a video like this for me, and so I figure there might be someone else out there who might appreciate it too, right? Oh man, that's the nostalgia. This is a kid, this is a child, I feel like. Anyways, those are my impressions of it. The deck is really nice. I appreciate the size of this deck. I appreciate the glossiness. I appreciate the cardstock. Typically I don't love thin cardstock, but since there's so many and it makes it easy to grasp, I kind of like that. So now we're gonna do 4 piles. So just think, since you've seen all the cards already, what kind of a question should we do here? Ask a question about what to do about a situation. That's what I would do given these. I would ask either a question about what to do about the situation or what had happened. That's my recommendation, but of course, I really value individuality and personal autonomy. All right, 10. Remember, this is just for funsies. These fell out. I'm not taking them. Five, cuatro, tres, dos, uno. Are we cutting the deck? Nope, that's perfect. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Can you see them? One more moment to meditate on your question while I show you the bottom of the deck, which could be an overall theme. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. Man. I need to know another one. That was interesting. A moment of regret. Nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. This is definitely some stuck in the past energy. You gotta live in the moment, man. Find the lesson. I don't know, that feels like, what is that? Almost nauseating. Good luck. Good luck on your inner work there. All right, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. You ready? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay, pile 1. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. Wow. What is it that you're regretting? What is it? Why are you stuck in the past? And I don't know. I don't know. But that is, well, you know, if I sat here, I could take a few guesses, and I know some planetary transits, and if I knew your rising sign, I could definitely go in. Anyways, I feel like that's pretty straightforward. Pile number 2. Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. So my right foot is itching. That usually means money going out to a business. I don't know what this rabbit is about, though. I would have to clarify that. Maybe it means something to you and that's what matters, you know, like the number 15. It could be the 15th day of the month, or 5 + 1 is 6. I don't know. I'm not getting too much out of that. It feels like a fear that you want to break out of. It actually feels like the throat chakra. It could be gate 15 in human design. All right, pile number 3. Set your course, know where you wish to go, have a plan for the right direction. Don't just sit there and grumble and groan. That's what this says. You need a plan. I think, in my opinion, yeah, plan feels draining, but like, really, if you want my professional wisdom here, you have a plan and then you kind of just use serendipity and hope to let it play out without controlling too much. Like, the plan part is just more of an intention, or like a kind of a reverse engineering without the grip on it, you know? This can be about like feeling lost too, especially with the rabbit, if these actually go together. Oh. All right, pile number 4. Impossible things. Working through disbelief, imagining leaps, fresh perspective. Oh boy, you're having that Saturn, Neptune last hurrah there at the end of Pisces. All right, so this is a transformation. There's a butterfly unicorn there. 34. So this is the power. That's great power, but it's using power for the greater good, for the collective, not just like ravishing through things without any perspective. So this is about believe in yourself. Number 22. Can be about grace. 15 is extremes. And 44 is, all right, you don't care about that. Well, screw you then, I guess. All right, I'll get a card for 1, 2, 3, and 4 for a clarifier. I'm only shuffling 7 times. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oof, that one wants to come out. That would have been 1, right? Boom. So, surprise! All right, pile 1. Ready? Servant. It's about servant. Pile 2. It's about death. I think that one is about letting stuff go, right? Let's synthesize them together here. I don't know, you're like attending to things that don't really need to be tended to. All right. Pile 3 is conversation. And pile 4 is sweetheart. Does that help? Maybe you have to believe in the goodness of people. Huh. I don't know, there's like a love thing here that you need to work through. Set your course, you need to talk about it. Messages from a rabbit. Was that one servant or death? I don't know. Well, you'll know. If you want anything else, let me know. I'm trying to keep these short because since they are just unboxing videos and, you know, M&A-O. Grant, like a single feminine, a friend, a scholar, and a gift. I hope that helps you. I mean, I be knowing it. All right, see you soon. Bye.